Hello and welcome to This Square Room. I am Des Wayne and we have Jonel here with Hugh-Gene.
Hello.
How are you guys doing this fine, great October 5th, 2020?
Well, you see, you're confusing people because the episode's not coming out today. It's coming out tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And then who knows? They could be listening to it days from now, weeks from now, months from now.
Okay, honestly, the whole point of that was my birthday was on Sunday, which was October the 4th.
Happy birthday.
So
Happy
I am
belated
officially
birthday.
19, legal oh no, 21 is legal age everywhere.
Well, we're in Canada, so.
Yeah.
And I think as far as like drinking across the world, isn't it mostly like 18?
No,
like
some places are 21.
But aside from the States.
Some places in Europe is like 16.
Yeah, like everywhere is younger than...
Jamaica's like pretty much 12.
Jamaica's like old enough to hold the bottle.
I'm not 19 though, just in case. Just in case some of you ladies out here thought I was 19. I ain't 19.
Okay, all right.
27 in this house, in this square room.
Oh, I like that. In the square room. Okay, well, we all have a little celebratory drink. Well, okay, well, 2 out of 3 of us. One of us is doing Sober October. I don't want to point out who it is.
We won't say who it is.
We won't say who.
It's obvious.
Yeah, no, it is more than obvious.
Everyone knows. I got some rosé. Des has some rosé as well, also with a shot of what was it? El Dorado.
Aww.
El Dorado. You don't even know.
I have apple juice.
Yeah, he is.
I have apple juice.
Better than nothing.
I have apple juice.
All right, well, let's do a little cheers. Cheers to another year of life, Des. Happy birthday.
Ugh, God, life.
This isn't bad.
Wow,
Try
what is this? Water?
Really? Because it's burning my nostrils.
I'm just used to rum, that's why. And
That is rum.
But it's not white rum. You see, it's not 64%.
That's some great apple juice.
Oh, this is nice.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a rosé that someone actually brought to my birthday, and like I just had it left over. I didn't buy it, so.
When I hear rosé, I think of Rick Ross.
Ricky Rosé.
Rosé.
It's crazy. I never used to drink wine until somebody who should not be named or spoken about before gender oppressing people. They would put freezies. They put freezy in their wine, and I was like, "What?" That changed my life.
Ooh,
yeah.
I'm curious. But does it matter
so
which?
It has to be of the white wine.
No, they did the blue one.
The blue freezy. Well, which type of wine?
It was a white. It had to be a white.
Yeah. It was white. It was white.
Ooh, I want to try that.
I'm good.
It was really good. Really,
I don't like.
It seems like it'd be really sweet though.
Yeah, I don't like.
It wasn't like crazy. I don't know. It was so good. And
Why'd your voice get like that?
oh, because I just realized like we got kind of tipsy and we had some crazy sex in the living room, but I can't talk about that.
That's very violent.
Yeah, it is.
How's that?
I'm attacking her. That's why it's violent. I'm attacking her. You pay attention.
Just the tone of your voice is just very violent to me right now, and
This is gonna be the hardest 10 minutes of my life. No, hard.
You don't have to like.
I know, but I'm gonna try not to swear for 10 minutes.
If it's organic, you can swear, but just don't be cussing at people right after.
All my swearing is organic. It is.
Sometimes you swear like a toddler who just heard their parents curse.
I know.
And say a bad word, and
the
they just run with it.
didn't correct them. Yeah.
No. But like like when they hear it, even though the parents are like, "No, honey, you shouldn't." No,
Tartar sauce.
Okay, SpongeBob. No, there's like, "No, sweetie, don't say that. That's a bad word." And they're just like, "Shit."
And then the dad is just laughing in the corner.
Yeah, because they think it's funny. That's like you. So it's like you swear, like you know how to use them, but you just use them so often that it's just like, all right.
Yeah, it's part of my regular voice, not our language.
Vocabulary.
Your voice.
I was like, your voice. All right. No, Hugh. The cup is finished. It is empty. There is nothing left. I'm sorry. You chose that by drinking too early.
Here's the thing, Hugh and Des, you guys are roughly 2 weeks apart as far as birthdays, and as Des pointed out earlier before we started recording, you chose this month, your birthday month, to do Sober October. So it's like you can't even do a little celebratory because I don't know, like why?
Happy birthday! Here's some water, buddy.
Why not do it?
Here's some water, bud.
You should have done a Sober September.
Nah.
You want to take a couple tokes of the air?
Or do a dry January.
Nah, 'cause I don't drink. I'm more of a smoker.
But dry could be from...
Yeah, but weed makes me dry already, bro. Makes my mouth so dry. Fuck.
Let me see.
What?
Put them up on the table.
Are dry.
No, flip it over. Let me see the other one.
Why are you so judgmental?
Not as bad as earlier. I'm not judging. I just wanted to see. I am judging, but you know.
No. I take a break, you know?
No, I think that's very good.
I always try to take weed breaks.
Des, when are you taking your break?
Maybe when I'm dead.
Because for me, I just don't. Oh, good, Jesus Christ.
Oh, that apple juice.
Yeah, man, it's coming back. No, I just don't want to get to the point.
Caught him going back from
No. I just see his little fingers just reaching for the cup, and he looked at it from the side of his eye like,
yeah,
damn.
you know what he's gonna be eyeing next, right?
Yeah.
Ginger ale that's here. Ew.
No, I just don't want to get to the point with weed where like I'm still happy because I remember when I first started smoking, a spliff would last me like 2 weeks, and I don't want to. And right now, a spliff will last me
30 seconds.
No. Now it would last me maybe. It depends. If I'm not working, it'll last me a day. Now it'll be like, yeah, it'll last me a day. But
you like to smoke a little bit and then stop and then smoke a little bit.
Yeah, that's why I generally like to smoke. But like on average, though, I'll say a spliff will last me about maybe 2-3 days if I'm pushing it. So I like taking breaks. I don't want to get to the point where I'm like morning, afternoon, night.
This is like, I can't relate because that's me morning, afternoon,
You know
night.
what?
It's too much money. That's how I see it.
It is me, and I do hear what you're saying because when 4 years ago I stopped smoking for like almost a year, just because I felt like that's all I did was smoke, and I didn't want to be one of those people who wake up, smoke. You know, you brush your teeth, now I gotta smoke again. And I just felt like I was turning into one of those people, especially because I had my own apartment and I'm smoking whenever I feel like I don't have to go outside. And I stopped. And then when I stopped, like 9 months later, I'm like, wait, why did I stop? Am I stupid? But now I have more control of it. So I get what you're saying. However, a spliff will last me 30 seconds.
I wish. I fucking wish. I don't wish. I don't want that. I mean, I don't want
He's like, I wish. Wait. No.
Because for me, I remember one time I took a weed break that was almost for a year. And then I was cleaning my room. And I was cleaning out my desk. And then I saw a spliff that was perfectly rolled. And I knew it wasn't mine because I can't roll for shit. So I was like, why is... And it had no filter. So I definitely knew I didn't... And it looked old.
Your mom left it for you.
Can you imagine?
There you go, son.
Here you go, sweetie.
You seemed a bit stressed.
No, it was old. It was clearly old. So I remember smoking. I'm like, well, fuck it. Why not?
You found it where? In your room?
In my desk. I don't know where.
Maybe it was like a desk that you inherited from like your brothers or something?
No, it was a desk that my mom bought like years ago, like off the street.
So maybe your mom did leave it for you.
But the thing is I've cleaned that desk out multiple times before. So to this day, I don't know where it came from.
It's probably like a friend of yours that you had over.
It was perfectly rolled.
That's okay.
You don't know anyone that rolls?
That rolls that well? No.
Smoke it.
I smoked it.
I have a friend who can roll really well.
No, I remember when I smoked it, it felt like a long lost friend came back into my life. That's how
it
literally
feels
it feels so good.
It.
I was just like, oh, yes.
You're like, hello, old friend.
That's literally how it is. That's so November is going to be very fun.
Wow, I had a perfect song to throw in there, but it's okay.
You can't.
Or you say, hello, darkness, my old friend?
No.
What?
Hello.
It's me.
It's me.
I love how you're like speaking in spoken word. See, I told you swear a lot and you sing a lot. Those are your things. Yeah. And if you guys are listening and confused, they're both trying to cut back on that for copyright reasons on the podcast. Singing other people's songs and just cursing like a sailor. You know, who would have thought? It doesn't do too well. Who would have thunk? I was totally gonna say something based off of what one of you was saying just now, and I don't remember. Oh well. So Trump has coronavirus. I don't know how else to like segue into it. So apparently earlier today he was discharged, but like
6:00.
I think it was 6:30. Nice try.
Yeah.
No, but I think they were saying that like he's doing good, all things considered. Like he's 72, right, or like around there. Clinically he's obese, so they're like that's a thing, and he has like other health stuff.
He's old.
But like my thing is not about like his diagnosis or anything. My thing is that like so many people were just like, oh, I hope he dies, like good for him. And like I think that regardless of what you feel politically, I just don't think it's right to wish people death. Like someone very close, like my mother is very anti-Trump, And I was telling her, I'm like, so many people online are wishing him death, and she was like, me too. And I was like, no, without
that
skipping
like
a
your
beat.
mom. That's so funny.
She didn't skip a beat, and I was like, no. And I explained to her, I'm like, that's just not right. I'm like, you were a better person than that. She's like, and then she switches. She's like, okay, well, I don't want him to die. I want him to suffer.
I know.
And I was like, you can't say those things.
I'm sorry. I'll jump a little. I won't go too hard into politics. I'll do a little bit.
Oh God, let me grab some wine. Des, cheers.
No, I like people don't. Here's the problem with the quote unquote left. Like I said, I don't like calling them liberals because those aren't true liberals. People don't realize by doing that you're helping him. By doing that,
by saying
you wish death, because the problem with the left right now is the same problem that they have back in 2016. Is that the left likes to play this moral superiority card, but they always look like hypocrites. Like for example, right? Trump has a rape allegation, we have to believe it. Biden has a rape allegation, no, that's suspicious, blah, 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 we don't believe it, right? They're supposed to be all about love and kindness, acceptance and shit, but then you're wishing death upon a guy, so you end up looking like a hypocrite.
True. Des, I feel like the same type of people who are just like, oh, like if you are constantly like trying to talk to someone and they don't want to talk to you, that's violent, are the same type of people who are just like, oh my God, I wish Trump would die. Like, I'm so happy that he has coronavirus. And
that makes, they don't realize, but that you're helping them by doing that. If you're one of those people that are on Twitter, it makes
that group look bad.
No, it makes you look like hypocrites, and it makes you and it makes people be like, oh, so you're not all about love and tolerance. It's always the ones
who are super PC who are saying these things, and it's just like, well, I shouldn't say always, but a lot.
9 times out of 10.
A lot of
9 times out of 10. It's the very PC people.
For people like me who could care less.
Yeah, please.
Couldn't care
care
less about this whole election and all these stupid things. I am a little bit happy he caught the virus because at first he did not want to acknowledge it as a thing. It's all made up. People are fine. It's not that serious. It will blow over. So him catching it is like, yeah, I guess now you gotta acknowledge it.
It's very ironic. Yeah, I think it's like, it's almost like poetic in a sense.
Yeah. So it's not like, oh, like I wish him death. Of course not. I don't wish you die.
But it's just kind of like, now you've learned your lesson. I hope you recover well and learn from it and maybe choose to like govern your people a little bit better.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Ooh, what are we, like twinsies?
I won't jump into any more politics.
What I'll tell you what he wanted to say.
Do you?
You said that he never acknowledged it, and you wanted to say that he actually did acknowledge it. It was the people around him who said that it wasn't real and it was a hoax. But am I right?
No. Well, yeah, but
those are literally the words you said to me.
No, but the thing is that you want to go really deep into facts about which states handle it the worst. It's the blue states that have the most deaths, and the red states like the South that have been pretty much open have the least.
No, I hear
New York, California.
Listen.
However, you are the president.
There's only so much, but the thing is that how it works is that the president, the governors have, it's because how America is that the states kind of have to run themselves.
No, I get what
so
you're saying. So the
states will have their own rules. That's why they have
but we're not talking about enforcing mask laws. We're talking about like just setting an example as a leader. Period.
Oh yeah.
Right, like him being. Although,
but no one in that country is settled.
He never wears a mask. He never does this.
No, yeah.
Did you guys hear that after the debate last week, the first presidential debate, the number of Americans Googling how to move to Canada skyrocketed.
That's typical around this time.
And all I gotta say, y'all, listen.
Don't come.
If you're listening,
stay
we love you, but we love you from afar.
Stay. I don't want cowards in my country. I don't. No, I'm being serious. I don't want. Stay in your fucking country. Fight for your country. Don't be a pussy and come over here. You're not, and you're, like, it's not. This is not fucking World War II Germany with the fucking Nazis them coming to like power. Like, calm the fuck down. It's not that crazy. Chill the fuck out, okay? And this is
Did you notice this?
What?
Oh, I didn't.
No, but this is a.
Oh.
No, but this whole thing when like Americans like spike up with wanting to move to Canada, this is typical for election time. Around this time,
didn't it happen right after he?
Yes, it happens every single fucking time when the left doesn't get what they want. They're like, I want to move to Canada, but they don't. Like tons of celebrities were saying, Snoop Dogg, all those guys are gonna move to Canada because Trump. Blah. But no, you're not. Shut the fuck up. The taxes here are a lot higher. You don't want to come here.
And we live in igloos.
And
no, just don't come here.
Yeah,
I don't
polar bear
want
tax, which is actually true with up north.
No. He was not here for the excuses. He's like,
no, don't come. I don't want pussies here. Stay and fight for your country.
you can't call.
Okay, you're not pussy, but just stay and fight.
14 minutes. Look at you go, buddy.
Man. No, but just stay and fight for your country. Don't just leave so flippantly. Like, stay and fight. If you care about your country and you love it, fight for it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a little curious to see how this election period works out. I don't know. That's all I gotta say about that.
You guys will be fine. Calm down.
Have either of you guys heard allegedly what Offset has been saying about Cardi? Because you guys know they filed for divorce.
She filed for divorce.
She filed.
What happened?
Apparently, he said that Cardi was an embarrassment to him after she dropped her song WAP.
Yeah, he was very ashamed of that song.
He wanted her to tone down the lyrics.
And she can be a better woman than that.
Well, so apparently 2 people close to Cardi said that Offset was upset with Cardi's image, and he felt like she was making thought music and he was embarrassed by it, so he wanted her to stop. And then Cardi's friend explained Offset wanted Cardi to stop being so vulgar in her music. He wanted her to be all clean, but that's not who Cardi is. And he claims that when Cardi dropped her latest song WAP, Offset was furious. And I guess the friend also said that Offset was really upset and just like embarrassed. So I just want to know what your thoughts are as men.
Why do you say it like that?
Because this is clearly I feel like it's kind of obvious. Anyone who listens to the podcast knows that, like, I think you and I had you react to the song. And I said that, yeah, it's out there and it's vulgar, but like if men can do it, why can't women? They're talking about their own bodies and like, you know, and it's catchy as fuck. So like,
yeah, it's catchy.
Yeah. So
I didn't really care much for the song, if I'm going to be honest.
I didn't say it's like the best song,
but
not
a song I'd play in my car. I don't really have much of an opinion, if I'm going to be honest.
Now,
if it was like someone that you're dating, would you be a little embarrassed by that?
Yes.
You would?
Yes. Now, her music is vulgar, and you know, him asking her to tone it down, I don't think is anything crazy, because he's not in his song like fuck pussy bitch, fuck pussy bitch, fuck pussy bitch.
Gobble on my cock.
You see what I'm saying? He's not like that.
Suck on my bap. You know what I mean?
Bap.
So
big ass penis. We went through this.
So he's not like that. So I can understand him being like, okay, like, you know, you can tone it down in your lyrics sometimes. And I can understand that, you know, it's her lyrics, her music, before you, after you. But now we're married. We have a kid together. You know, I want to have a family with you. And you're out here singing about your wet ass pussy. Bitch.
Yeah, but she said, like, you know, she's going to tell everyone how she got that ring. So,
what you're saying is that because your vagina is wet, I married you? Don't do that. Don't do that. Because if I'm like, oh, yeah, she married me because I got a big old dick. But, oh my God. No. Nah, no.
But I feel like someone like Cardi would be like, yeah.
No.
That's what I think Cardi is. I don't know. That's my good best impression.
She'd be like, ow.
No.
Yeah, like, brr, 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 brr. You know?
What type of bird calls are you over there?
I was thinking about Birdman when he did that. But no, I do hear where he's coming from, and I do think
he knew how she was.
No,
from
hear me
the
out.
jump. You can't.
So what you're saying is, if you know how someone is from the jump, and you feel like, you know what, I can bring the best out of them, and they don't bring the best out of themselves, that's okay?
I'm saying it's one thing to say, like, tone down your lyrics, but to be completely embarrassed when you know that's how the person is.
After
that's
that song,
asking for a complete, like, 180.
No, but he's not embarrassed of her. He's embarrassed after that song. That is a very, very aggressive song.
I guess because he doesn't want people to look at her
in a certain way, and that's understandable. That's my wife.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
But
well,
that's still
technically.
Baby mama.
But, you know, so I can understand how he feels, and I do think Cardi's friend, who is trying to quote him, might not be quoting, because tone and everything matters. She's making it sound like he's just disregarding her as an artist. Like, okay, he's trying to control.
No, she didn't say that. It was a friend of Cardi's who said
that's what I mean. Like, it sounds like
and
the
it was
way
a male
she's
friend.
saying,
It's
it's a male friend?
It was quoted as he said, so yeah.
Oh, I thought that he was...
No. He, as in the friend, said that Offset feels blah, blah, blah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know which friend, but that's how the article
But
was.
I just feel like that friend, because it's Cardi's friend, is obviously going to make it sound not obvious, but sometimes you make it sound a certain way because this is your friend. You're on your friend's side.
You're a little bit biased.
Yeah, exactly. So it might come off as bias, but I don't think he meant any harm in it, and I don't think people should be, Offset, blah, blah, blah. Nah, man. Leave the man alone. That's his wife. You want her to, you know, you can make your music, do your thing, but WAP was a very aggressive song at the end of the day. Period.
Yeah, but it's a bop. WAP's a bop. But I don't know if you guys heard, like, they've made memes about it and everything. I have one of the memes in front of me. It's like, well, yes, but they're comparing it to like Jada. And like Jada, technically, Jada Pinkett Smith didn't even cheat. Apparently they were separated and blah, blah, blah. But they're like, if Jada cheats, all the men are like, it hurts. It's wicked out here. Can't trust women. How could she? Whereas Offset cheats, where we know he's cheated and whatever, and men are like, how's that WAP now? Can't turn a hoe into a housewife. She should have cooked and cleaned, because she said that, you know, she doesn't do all that stuff. So it's like the double standard of how men are treated. And like we've talked about this in past episodes, just like the double standard. But it's like,
I don't think that one. I don't agree with that post.
Why? What specifically?
Because when Jada cheated,
you know, men went in on Jada.
The thing is, it depends on how you're looking at it. Men went in on Jada because men would love to wife Jada. Now, Jada cheating with Will, everyone knew there was a bigger story than that.
I think also just because Will's known being such a good guy.
Exactly. So it was like there's a bigger story. And I know there's things about Will in the past of his quote-unquote niece or something like that, some young girl in the past. But that's when him and Jada also weren't together. But like if you don't know, you don't know. But he had his own little thing. But with Jada, this is like you would never suspect this because they're so quiet and seem so family-like. So when you hear this, it's just a shocker. Offset cheating on Cardi.
But remember, there were rumors about them being swingers from a long time ago.
But that is... That's
probably where that stuff got started, because like they would see her out with August, but to the public, we think that they're still together. Yeah, married. Will and Jada, so it's like probably confusing and people just assume they were swingers.
And like I can understand it because even... like when me and Caden's mom go out, like people are like, oh my God, like you and your girlfriend look so cute together. I'm like, that's not my girlfriend's lap. But it's just how you carry yourself. Like there's no need for the antics just because you're not with somebody. There's no need for all of that. And Jada and Will established that. They're friends outside of their marriage, which, you know, was coming to an end. You do your thing and
they're
I'll
still
do my
married
thing.
Now.
There's no need for all the extraness, and that's okay. Even if they're still married, you do your thing, I do my thing, you know, legally. We don't want to go through all of that nonsense. So whatever. As long as we know what it is what it is. With Offset and Cardi, people are just... And that was a new formed relationship. So, you know, when everything is new, people are in there. So it's... People are just over dramatic. Oh, I wish. Oh, boy. I would give Jada some cock.
Oh. That one coming.
But even like okay,
field, yeah, man. I'm like looking at him like, where is this moaning going? Like I don't understand.
So even with that,
I thought you were talking about Cardi too.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm not a fan of Cardi.
No, why?
She's too.
They're both beautiful women.
No,
you have to say that. Come on.
But I genuinely think so. Jada's gorgeous. Cardi's
they're both pretty.
Yeah.
I'm not into.
I have to say it.
How Cardi is, that kind of personality. That's not what I'm attracted to. So it even stops me.
What type of personality is that?
I'm not gonna say ghetto because ghetto can look really good, but I don't like the way she carries herself. And I'm not saying that there's people, you know, I'm not saying she's ugly. I just don't find her attractive. So when I see her on Instagram, I just keep scrolling. I'm not batting an eye, nothing. I'm not like, oh, look at her. Like just because I know. And I see what she presents to people, I don't like that. So I can understand why Offset's embarrassed.
Their preference.
And then that also brings like the whole social media thing. Like social media
transition
that was really good, Deswayne. Thank you. Social media is like a really big thing these days, as opposed to, you know, let's say 10 years ago. 10 years ago it was Twitter. Twitter was the biggest thing.
10 years ago
it was Twitter.
iPhone came out.
No, was it?
iPhone came out.
It's been more than 10 years since iPhone came out.
Excuse me?
Okay, I'm not as old as
in
you
2010.
people. Jesus Christ.
What do you mean? It came out in 2010.
I thought it came out. When did it come out?
Not
oh, yes, before 2010. When did it come out?
I don't know, like 2005?
The iPhone came out in 2005?
I don't know, but long before.
Oh.
Yeah, you Google that. Well.
So like social media is like a big thing, and one of the questions that one of our listeners had was, how do we feel about social media and how it?
Oh, it came out in 2007.
Hold on, just
no, go ahead.
In when?
2007.
7.
3 years off.
Okay, but it was before 2010. No, but just, you know, the social media was supposed to be the other one. It's supposed to be the questions.
Super awkward. I thought he was the other one.
No, it was. It was. But you said you had 2.
Yeah.
And then the social media It was supposed to be episode 2. It's okay. It's okay.
I'm so sorry. It just sounded really good.
It was a good
No, it is. Keep going. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's roll
So
the punches.
one of our listeners
I just had to point it out.
sent me a message, and I believe you guys have talked about it on a previous podcast, and they're a new listener, so they wanted to know how we feel about social media and its.
I don't like it.
You don't like social. You don't like having it, or you don't like what it's doing to the world.
Both. I don't like it what it's doing to the world, and I just don't like having it in general. To be honest.
Pourquoi?
I don't like. Well, I don't have Facebook. Well, I have Facebook again, but like I don't. I deleted Facebook because I didn't use it. I kind of wish I didn't. I wish I saved some of the pictures I had because I had pictures of me when I was like younger and shit. From like the 7th grade and shit, so I wish
if you knew you were gonna delete your Facebook, why didn't you just save the pictures
beforehand?
You didn't think about it?
No, I just deleted it, and I was like, I can't.
But I know that if you're able to use your old email, you can like recreate the same one, get all your friends back.
Yeah, I can maybe figure that out one day, but
yeah, at least to try to recover some photos.
Yeah, no, I remade it just for like to join like a group just for my car parts and shit, but I don't really touch it at all. Like I don't really have any friends on it. I think I have like one.
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah. What else? No, and then like Twitter. To be honest, I only touch Twitter because of the podcast, and like even that I hate going on. I'm just like, ugh. And then I just go through the trending. I'm just like I could feel just my soul leaving my body and being
Side
corrupted.
note, I remember I was asking him if he wanted your help with the Twitter, and he was like, I feel like Des would be better at Black Twitter than I am.
I don't know Twitter. I'm not good with Twitter.
Anyone would be better at Black Twitter than you.
No, and then like Instagram, like I just feel like with Instagram, I just waste so like Instagram. I only have it because I like posting pictures that I take. And that's the only reason why I have Instagram.
Well, I mean, that's what it started as.
Yeah, but that's the only reason why I still have it. Because, like, I used to... Like, I feel like I waste a lot of time on it. Like, I don't even want to look at the hours that I'm on Twitter because I feel like I'll just be like... Not Twitter, I mean Instagram. Because I feel like I'll just be like... and shit. And, like on Instagram now, I don't follow any thoughties or any of that. I don't follow... I just only... No, I don't. I don't follow any. I literally... I'm like... Because I'm like, what am I doing to my brain where I'm just looking at an ass and like, what is this doing for me? Now I see it as I'm like, what is this doing to my brain? And it's like, I feel like that's desensitizing me to shit. I feel like if I see a butt, I should be like, oh, you know what I mean? Instead of when I'm like, oh, that's just a butt. You know, I feel like that's bad. The fact that we've become so desensitized. Like WAP should give me I feel like that should give me a boner.
Yeah, but it doesn't.
I'm just like, that's just PG-13.
Yeah, imagine something like that coming out when you guys
like
were
10,
like 13.
Oh my god, I'd fucking hump the TV.
I'd be like fucking just like
Okay.
yeah, but like nah, man, I don't
I literally feel like you guys just assaulted me.
By today's standards, yeah. But like
violence.
Like I think there's good from it because you can meet new people and all that shit. And you can make friends off the internet and whatnot. But I think in the long run, it's bad. Like suicide rates amongst young girls are like crazy. Skyrocketed.
Let me tell you something. I think that youth of today are, I mean, at least they have the potential to be so much smarter than we were at that age.
No, they're not.
That's why I was going to say, I can't say they are, but they have the potential because they have like the world's knowledge at their fingertips.
Which is good and bad because you never know which knowledge is real. Especially nowadays, like no one trusts this news anymore.
Well, that's true. With
so you never know if it's
fake
true
news
or not.
and everything. But I'm just saying, like the accessibility to things and
which
like,
is good and bad.
No, it
you
is.
Overload
That's
yourself.
what I'm saying. But they have the potential to really be informed, and for young people, that's a big deal.
Yeah. Like Holocaust denial has gone up amongst young people.
What did you just say?
Holocaust denial.
Denial?
Yes, has gone up amongst young
I
people.
did not. Did you understand what he said? Oh,
yeah. That shit's gone up amongst young people. You would think like have them having so much access to information that they would be smarter, but the thing is that everything is so you don't
there's
ever know.
So much information
so
that
much,
it's hard
it's
to sift through.
Exactly.
Like what's bullshit and what's.
And that's like the downs. There's upsides to it. Like there is
also
upsides.
just keeping in contact with people. Like I've made some friends that are online. Like I met them online and they're like great people. Obviously, I think that there's still obviously a lot of like dangers online, especially for young people. But remember when we were growing up, it was like, or I still feel like I'm growing up, but you know what I mean? Like when you're like a young child and it's like
MSN and all
like,
that shit.
Not even MSN because you had to have the person's email address, but like chat rooms and stuff, and like beware of people trying to lure you places. Like I never I wasn't using the computer that much, like where I was when I was super young, where I could like be lured into a chat room to talk with.
Habba Hotel all the time.
Oh my God, Habba Hotel was great.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, you missed out.
It was great.
It was fantastic.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
it was fun.
No, but it's just like, you know, obviously those are still dangerous, but I feel like because kids know like how to tell if an account's fake or if someone's a bot or this and that.
They don't.
I think they do.
No, they don't.
No.
I think they do.
Really
don't.
and truly do not.
They don't.
Really and truly do not.
And I feel like there's one, and I feel like a lot of the division nowadays is a large part of it is because of social media.
Yeah.
Especially a lot of the political division right now, mostly in the States. It's like throughout the whole Western world, but mostly in the States, a large part of it's social media.
Yeah, well, that's what I was going to get at. Like, although I think there are so many good things about social media, especially particularly for, like, young people, that group especially, they're just so susceptible to, like you said, like the peer pressure and like the beauty standards and just targeted things, and you know, it's just the internet's a crazy place
because the algorithm it sees something that you watch, so like if you watch a conspiracy video, constantly just push conspiracy videos.
Oh yeah,
and you go and like that's why like I remember you wanted to do something about
Hugh. Take your time.
I'm sorry.
You're like, and I'm trying to follow, and I'm closing my eyes, and I'm like, Hugh, it's okay.
It's all the sugar from that apple
we're
juice.
not rushing you. It's okay.
No, it's like remember like when you want to do a conspiracy theory episode or whatever.
We did one. Yeah, or
we wanted. Remember, I told you I didn't want to go deep into it.
We did it, but we didn't do like the super deep.
No, because I know
ones.
myself, and I know like
I'll get too into it,
bro. 16 was a dark time for me. I was so into the conspiracies, it was so bad. And the thing is that looking back at it now, I understand why I went down that rabbit hole, because the algorithm saw, oh, you're into this, let me just keep pushing it down your throat. That sounds gay. Well, let me just keep giving you more there, bud. You know, so no, it's good, and it's good and bad. It's good in doses, but I think ultimately until we figure it out, it's bad.
I think it's just all bad.
Yeah.
Like people were meeting people before that, you know. People had true friendships, true relationships with people who lived far away before that. Yes, I can see that it's somewhat informative, but with somewhat informative comes the negative also. So I'd rather just get rid of it altogether. I only have Snapchat and Instagram. I got rid of Facebook years ago, Twitter years ago. At one point, I actually had no social media whatsoever by choice. And
I envy those people.
The only reason why I got it back is because, you know, that's where everyone fucking functions. Like, you have my number, text me. Why are you snapping me? Hey, what are you doing? Text me. The fuck? But anyways,
you know why people do that? I have people who will like message me on Snapchat or Instagram
because they can see when you open it.
Yes,
I
hate that.
Like,
I hate it. I'm
why
like,
are
I
doing
see
all of
through
that?
you.
Just text me. It's not
And
that
that's why
serious.
dating must be weird now, because people don't even ask for their numbers. Like, what's your Instagram?
And I asked my friend, I'm like, because I heard him ask a girl, like, oh, what's your Snap? And I'm like, why don't you just ask her for her number, you fucking weirdo? Yeah. And he's like, oh, well, we'll get there. Get there now.
What do you mean get there?
Like a phone number is something so much more intimate.
But
it is for people. It is,
but
for
it
people,
shouldn't be,
though.
because I can find out more about you on your Instagram than your phone number.
I just want to call you and talk to you,
or text or something. Like, because remember when I was on Tinder, like, I wouldn't do the whole bullshit of, like, you know, I would just get straight to the point. I was like, coffee. I can't remember what my pickup line always was, but it was always straight to the point, like, coffee, blah, blah, blah. I don't want to do all the bullshit. Let's get straight to the point.
See, that's too much. For me, when I was on, like, dating, like, on Tinder.
It worked a lot of the time.
Like, I don't need to talk to you, like, forever.
I wouldn't.
But we need to have a connection. I don't even know if I want to, just because we match
doesn't
mean I want to
you.
go for coffee.
No, for me it worked all the time.
Yeah, but that's
a lot
people
of the
who
time.
probably just want to hook up. Like, you know what I mean?
No, I think it's because it was a breath of fresh air. Like, someone just, I don't want to do. No, for me,
when a guy would message me and he was funny and nice, and I message back and we have a bit of banter, and then it's like, hey, can I get your number? And then like we'll text a little bit, and then it's like, hey, I'd like you to meet.
I was straight to the point.
To meet up. No,
I was like, fuck this, all this willy nilly fucking pickup line bullshit. I'm not gonna bullshit you.
No,
you just want to go straight to the point and get coffee. It works.
I literally had
it
a
literally
guy who was
works
just
a
like,
lot of the time.
Oh, we should hang out, and I was like, okay, yeah, like maybe, I guess we could. And he was like, yeah, you should come over to my place because
well, that's different.
I was like, I don't even know you. Why do you want me to come over to your house? Like,
no, I would never be like,
I could
come
be
over
a
to my
killer.
place.
I should have said that to him. I'm like, I could kill you. He's like, oh,
Yeah,
I
but
trust
you
you. I'm
said
like,
coffee or
boy,
not.
shut the hell up.
No, I would say let's go get coffee or a beer. So I'm not gonna be like, let's come to my place, baby girl. No, I'd be like,
Well,
let's
he
go.
didn't say
It
baby
worked a
girl.
lot of the time.
You know what's crazy? You brought up Habbo Hotel, and every time I think about Habbo Hotel, that's the first time I ever heard somebody ask me ASL. I know what ESL is. So when she said ASL, I'm like,
You're like, no, I speak English.
yeah, like, and like you're typing, like it's just little avatars and you're typing, and she said ASL ? And I'm like, I fucking speak English. What is this bitch talking about? And then she's like, no, like age, sex, like language. And I was like,
I thought it's age, sex, location.
Oh,
because you're already
she-
speaking English.
well,
I
some
try to pick up
people
on those
don't.
sometimes.
So when you put ASL, they'll put their age, their sex, and then they'll put like Spanish.
Oh, I
And
thought
then
it was
you-
like age, sex,
No,
location.
like you don't even say hi. You just ASL. Done.
It's probably a fucking dude.
So no, well, it was a girl. It was this white girl. We end up messaging on MSN. Oh my god, MSN was the greatest thing of my
miss
life.
I remember like
so
coming home
much.
and like rushing to the computer to talk to people on
Oh,
MSN.
it was
when
great.
you were just at
Winks.
school with them. I remember I used to like to my close friends. Obviously, you send the thing and it was like,
Yo,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
winks.
yeah,
It's the
yeah,
winks.
yeah.
The winks.
And it just
Winks,
pops
yeah.
up all over your screen.
Yeah, you're like,
Yeah.
stop
or
sending so much
you
winks.
do the thing that Shay's like,
Yeah, yeah.
And I used to do that to my friends all the time.
And then they had that was MSN Plus, and then they came up with the thing where you can hide it. So like you'd press like Control Alt Enter, and all of a sudden the MSN disappears and it goes on your toolbar as like some other
Yeah.
icon. Every time my mom came by, not even there.
Oh, I didn't know about.
Oh,
all
God,
that.
it
I
was
remember
great.
you would always know someone's in a relationship because it would be like ILU.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
person's
in their name.
And if you know they're really together, if there was ILUSM
Yeah.
plus their name,
yeah.
you know, that's how you know they're really together.
Or you know when somebody's.
ILU or ILY?
Why? Sorry,
I know what he meant.
You know what,
You're saying you, but
you know what
meant
I
one.
mean.
Yeah.
I'm a little herp-a-derp, you know.
Yeah, and
I love you so much. I love you so much.
and when people are hurt, you can see in their
Less than
songs what
3.
they're listening
Yeah.
to, and you're just looking what they're listening to, and you're like, oh, okay.
or they put in their thing like, not in the mood, don't
Yeah,
want to talk,
yeah.
so get offline.
Yeah.
Like,
Get the fuck out of here, man.
yeah. Oh my
man.
god, those were the
I remember you asked
days.
people, what's your email?
BabyJoe_248@hotmail.com. That was my first
Crazy
email.
Man 354.
Mine
Yeah,
was
my brother.
ALRICK_21@hotmail.com. My password was HEAD 802WHET235.
Wait,
Fuck,
head
mine
what?
was chicken.
Head to toe.
No, head 802 wet WHET 235.
Head wet.
Head 802 wet 235.
Head
The thing is, I did not come up with that, but
Who
it's
came up with it?
Yahoo. When I made a Yahoo account, I didn't know what the password, and it would give you a
Because it
random.
can give you a random generator.
Yeah, and it gave me that one, and I never forgot it since then.
Yeah. Head wet.
I had a cousin. I have a
It'd be
cousin.
nasty since you were a child.
Crazy, right? They just knew.
Head wet.
You're like,
my
we checked
cousins,
your browsing history and we know.
we used to go on each other's account just to do shit, just because. Like, give me your password. Okay, no
Who?
problem. I can't say who,
Oh, you can't
but
say,
he knows
alright.
who he is.
Do I know?
Yeah.
Is it? Okay.
And I asked him for his password one day, and this is back when these things were not allowed. So he picked the most absurd password he can think of. What is your password, sir? I eat pussy. This is grade 7, grade 8, and I'm staring him dead in his face. What is your password? He pulls the keyboard towards me. I eat pussy. And it worked. And I looked at him like, what is wrong with, like, do you ever look at your friends like, what is wrong with you?
And that was an insult.
That was the most absurd thing you can do. Like,
Eat pussy. Wow.
you do what?
Are you disgusting?
You're a
Oh my
chihuahua
God.
You're a bow cat.
Bow cat?
Oh yeah. Sorry, it's a Scarborough thing.
Sorry, I don't speak hood rat. Sorry, everyone. I'm joking.
She's not joking.
No, literally though, technology's gone like so far. It is crazy.
It's good. Like there's good, but it's bad.
Yeah.
Like I worry about. That's why I don't want to. That's why I want to live in the middle of nowhere. I don't want to live in the city. I want my kids to play with like fucking
Twigs.
But you know what? Even if you don't live in the city, you can still have and enjoy technology.
No, but I just don't want them
Like
to
a
enjoy
smart
it too
home
much.
device.
No. Oh, yes. Yes, I love those.
Okay, I mean, like, okay, so my favorite smart home device is the Amazon Echo. I have a bunch of them, and I think it's like one of the best smart devices. Hugh, what's your favorite?
My favorite is those Bluetooth lights.
Oh, like a Philips Hue.
There we
Or
go.
there's a bunch of brands.
You know,
Those
where
are
just
great.
Yeah, that's the least toxic one.
I have two. No, like I have two lights. Sorry, because he said.
Oh, two lights. Oh,
yeah.
What's your favorite device?
Mine is my Google Home because honestly, I am a lazy person. So when I lay there, I'm just like, "Hey Google, it's bedtime," and she'll be like, "Okay, setting the mood," and she'll turn off the lights for me and start playing a playlist that I asked her to. Great.
Yeah, so I mean, if you are looking for a smart home device, Smart Home has something for you, and we have partnered with them yet again.
Oh.
Their products, they are affordable, they're easy to program, and they don't interfere with any of the existing wiring or radio frequency signals in your home. So that means your smart home devices are always going to be functioning at their highest level without messing up anything else. So if you plan on using your, device to help you plan your week or just make your life a little easier, like Des said, Smart Home can definitely help you with that. And Smart Home has hooked us up with a discount code that you can use to get awesome smart home devices at a great price. So you can use the discount code ROOM10 at checkout for 10% off on their website, smarthome.com. Again, that's ROOM10, ROOM10 for 10% off at smarthome.com. And you can follow them at Smart Home on Instagram and at Smart Home Inc. on Twitter.
Smart Home.
Oh gosh, when you do that, you actually kind of look more like Will Smith because the ears.
Oh. No, I have a headache, man.
Oh, why?
I don't know. I think it's
Probably from gulping down apple juice really quickly.
Because I've been kind of doing carnivore diet without realizing I'm doing it.
There's just a lot of meat in your diet.
Yeah, so I think I'm getting the keto flu or something because I just got a headache. Like
magnesium supplements, like from
I've been taking
the drugstore.
I've been taking a lot more supplements than I have before.
No, but I'm saying specifically magnesium helps with keto flu.
Oh no, I've been taking a lot of magnesium.
Magneto.
I'm taking probably 1,000 milligrams a day.
Mm-hmm. Now, what was it? What did you want to say? You said that you had something to add about the Tory and Meg situation from last week.
Yeah, like I was saying before, how
for those of you who maybe didn't hear last week, we talked about the ongoing. We talked about it. Maybe this is the third time now.
Yeah, the Chronicles.
The Tory
Chronicles of Meg and Tory.
So I found out because I was asking how she got shot in the foot and how it said didn't touch any tendons and bones, right?
Well, that was one of his lyrics.
And I was trying to figure out what bullet.
But remember, I read the report.
Remember he wanted to know what gun.
It was a 45 caliber bullet.
Oh,
that's what you thought, right?
No, I thought it was a 9mm.
Oh, okay.
Because I was like, that's the only thing that could make sense.
I don't know guns, so
45 is a big fucking bullet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
45 is that's a big boy.
So she got really lucky that it went towards the heel.
He was blasphemy right now. He's like, she's lying.
No, it does not make you cannot
That's what everybody's
be shot
saying. It doesn't
by
make
a
sense.
45 caliber
It's great.
bullet.
But the report came from the hospital, not from her. So the hospital report shows that they removed shrapnel from her left heel.
This is where I'm thinking she didn't get shot in the foot. It probably shot near her foot and
ricocheted.
Yes, and then pieces from the bullet probably flew into her foot.
That's fine though, but why are you shooting near my foot? Why are you shooting near me?
Well, who knows whatever happened?
Know.
That's the thing. Because like I said, there must be something fishy because this guy has not been deported yet. He hasn't been charged for anything yet at all. He should have been charged by now. He should have been deported by now.
Wasn't he charged with at least the possession of the gun?
He wasn't charged. He's good.
He wasn't charged, not even to pay a fine?
I don't think nothing.
Oh.
So that's why
and that's why in the lyrics, sorry Hugh, in the lyrics he even said I can't speak too much about it because it's an open case, but I'm chilling. If I shot you, I would not be chilling right now.
Exactly.
So that's why he's like, yo, I'm not worried because I know I didn't do nothing. But okay.
Exactly. So that's why.
Did you guys see her SNL performance?
No,
you sent it to me, and
I sent it. Yeah, I think I sent it to both of you. So she was on SNL.
More than a week. Impossible.
She was on SNL and she did the thing, like she was performing Savage, and then all of a sudden the music cuts and it's boom, 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 a bunch of gunshots on the back, and she was just like, we need to believe and support Black women and also Black men, and she just did like a short little thing and then got into the song again, and like she didn't make it about her situation.
She did make it about.
She made it about Black
but
people.
She made it about her situation.
But the thing about Black people being shot, it could talk about like police brutality. It could talk about her situation. Like she made it very vague enough that it could be about both, but like knowing her situation and then seeing like shots around her, you know what I mean? And then she jumped back into I'm a savage.
Yeah, fuck off.
So I don't know. I'm not even trying to get into an argument with you guys again.
No, it's not an argument. Just like I said before, last podcast. Wait, never jump to a conclusion with these cases. Wait, never jump to a conclusion. Wait, because when you wait, then stuff comes out. And if you're one of these people that just jump to a conclusion at first, you look stupid. That's what always happens all the time with a lot of these cases. People jump to conclusions, everything comes out. Oh, we destroyed our city for no reason.
When you assume, you make an ass out of you and yourself.
You make your ass out of yourself.
You and
me. But these days, it doesn't matter anymore. Once you assume, and if it fits the narrative,
like I said, I think how the world works now is the first person to speak, you win.
Yep. No, everyone this pays attention to the negative thing. No one wants to hear the truth.
I don't know, because when I see like stuff posted online, I think there's a lot of people who are supportive of Tory.
A lot. There
are. Oh yes, yes.
And since his
honestly,
album,
because there's people that think about it, and it's like,
the album, I've been seeing more people in support of him than her.
I listened to it and I was like, this is...
You listened to the whole thing?
Oh, I was like...
It's really good.
Bangers,
I didn't listen to the whole thing, but some of them I was like...
It is really fucking
Tory's
great. I listened to it for the tea, but I was like, okay.
Tory's been just making bangers like this whole year.
I don't remember what the song's called, but he went after everybody. Doja Cat, everybody.
Kehlani.
When honestly, I'm not gonna lie, when he went after Chance and then he stopped and said too irrelevant, my heart hurt because I like Chance the rapper, right?
I used to like him.
Who doesn't? He's such a nice guy.
And I was just so hurt that he did that to Chance.
Sorry.
Do you hear him tell me to fuck off because I said Chance the Rapper's a nice guy?
Why?
I don't know.
You don't have to like his music, but he's a nice guy. He does a lot for charity. He's just a nice.
I like his music. I don't know how he is as a person, but I like his music.
I like because I saw him perform
Acid.
No, I saw him like way back.
Okay.
Like when he was touring with Childish Gambino. Okay. Like I saw him when he was like new. I really enjoy. Was his first mixtape Acid?
Acid rap. Acid Rain.
I think that was his first.
And then
but
it
I
was
saw
Coloring
him then.
Book after that.
Yeah, I saw him when he like first was out.
I wish.
And I remember when he came out, everyone was like, "Who the fuck is this guy?"
Fuck?
No, not in a good way.
No. That I was the same way. I was like, "Who the fuck is this guy? Like, get the fuck out of here."
No, I remember. I was at the Childish Gambino concert because that's my favorite rapper. I'm not. I like his stuff now, but like
it's not what it used to be.
Yeah.
Music is not what it used to be.
Yeah, I like his funk stuff, but I still like his old rap stuff. You know what?
Are you okay?
I can't just sit here and
no,
smile.
I don't know. You just seem like
it was
up
weird.
to something.
I'm just sipping my rosé. It's starting to hit me. I'm feeling nice. I'm just happy. Just let me be drunk and happy. Jesus, men just want to ruin everything. Damn.
I remember.
No wonder you guys support Tory. Like, leave me the hell alone. I'm happy.
No, I just remember
I literally did nothing to you guys. I'm sitting here smiling with my glass of wine in my hand. You guys
you look like you're
up to something. Yeah.
You're listening to us talk like, hey, wait till they're done. I'm gonna give them a piece of my fucking
mind. No, because you're talking about Donald Glover. So like in my head, his song "Summertime." I'm just sitting here like, do love me. Like I'm just jamming. I'm enjoying myself.
I like the old Freaks and Geeks, like that old childish.
Because you are both of those things.
Thank you. I'm fine with that. But I forgot what I was gonna say. But no, I remember just I remember what beach was like Sugar Beach or whatever. What's that beach that
Cherry?
No, the one that people always perform at. That's by Budweiser. Echo Beach. Yeah, I remember we're all just staying there.
Sugar.
I don't. Sugar. That's like.
That's why I said Cherry.
That's like Port Perry area. No, I remember we're all just sitting there, standing there, like, "Where's Childish?" And then you see this Chance the Rapper guy. It's like, yeah, Chance the Rapper, and we're all just like, "Get the fuck off the stage." Yeah, we're pissed.
I like him.
When I first heard his music, like you have to understand
and
how
he treats his
raps.
wife like a queen. Like he's.
Until you hear that he fucking cheats and now he's the worst person ever.
No, he would never.
Yeah, that's what they said to Jay-Z and Beyonce. Look at that.
Whoever said that?
Solange is getting her ass beat in the elevator.
No, it was the other way around.
Oh, it was Jay-Z?
She was beating up Jay-Z.
Yeah, you thought she didn't get her ass beat after?
No.
You think Jay-Z's an idiot? I know I'm in an elevator with cameras. I'm not going to do nothing to you, but you watch.
That
you
man,
watch me in your
he sucked the air out of that fucking elevator. Right
100%. No, remember.
This big ass nose.
Remember, Beyonce could not even move. Could not even move because she knows Wagwan.
Well, Beyonce's like, listen, this face is insured for like $20 million. Like, I'm not trying to get a scratch.
There is, I believe, Jay-Z beats Beyonce. Period. I'm gonna say it because if your sister is thumping up your husband beside you, no matter what the case is, you should be like, yo.
No, because she was
stop.
Solange was defending
Beyonce. I understand
Let me tell you something. If my man, I don't care how much I love you, if you did me wrong and my sister's gonna go in, I'm gonna be like,
and you're gonna stand
there?
No,
I'm gonna be like, no, stop.
No, but she didn't even look.
No.
She did not even turn her head to look.
It's like
she just kept her head straight, like, oh goddamn, this bitch don't know what she getting into. Oh, he gonna beat my ass and then her ass and then our ass together. Oh Jesus Christ!
He just does that and that's the cushions.
Oh God, no! You guys are horrible.
The Rock. I can't do a Jay-Z impression. That was so bad.
Yeah,
whose
that was
face
so
is that?
Well, this man does
pass.
What was that?
I thought that was Smash Her pass.
I saw when I opened it. I saw your eyes.
I feel like I've seen that guy's face before.
Yes, because he attacked R. Kelly in his jail cell recently.
Oh yes.
So this man, first of all, you see the amount of teardrops?
What's his name?
He has a whole pond on his face.
Listen, that's raindrops, not teardrops. It is raining on his face.
Storm,
a hurricane, yeah, a tropical storm. No, so apparently, R. Kelly was first of all, one, we can't sing R. Kelly. Two, we can't sing. So
we're not allowed to sing R. Kelly.
Oh no, he's canceled.
It's controversial.
Oh, is it? I don't think it is.
Until like that, his songs play and then people start dancing to it.
I don't think it is.
Okay, but like "Step in the Name of Love."
Oh, he's well stepping on something.
Okay, sorry. Let me jump the gun real quick.
Sure.
Not jump the gun, but let me interrupt real quick.
Yeah, please.
I think people who refuse to listen to songs that not you guys, I don't know if it's you guys, but that they used to fucking live and love by, what that song means to the person who wrote the song is not necessarily your business.
Just separate the art from the...
Period.
Yeah.
So this is the conversation I had with my son the other day because I was playing a Tekashi song and he knows the song, but I seen him be like, can't believe you're listening to that. And I'm like, what's wrong with the song? I thought you liked Tekashi.
I love when you tell me stories about your son judging you.
And he's like, oh, we're not supposed to. I said who? If you like the music before you found out that he was a snitch,
but
what's
it's
the
not
difference
about the
now?
before, it's about the after. It's like,
why?
Can I continue to give
of course
this person
I can.
downloads and listens?
First of all, all that shit is illegal. So suck your mom. Not you, Joe. Not you. Okay. Because you looked at me
to my son. I'm
nigga,
telling you
what?
to suck his mom.
Because you Apple people want to fucking buy music. Okay, good for you. First of all, Spotify, you're listening to it technically for free.
No, I
Try
pay for
again.
Spotify Premium.
Oh, do you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're a loser.
So I get no ads.
Oh, I get no ads too because I have it downloaded on my phone because I pay for it, right? That's what we do. We pay for music these days, right? Because LimeWire wasn't a thing, and you guys didn't grow up. You guys didn't grow up with sense.
Spotify doesn't give me viruses. So.
Oh, that's crazy.
It's called Find the.
It's called Torrent.
There you go. It's called Pirate Bay.
Period.
Find the one with the most seeds, and it's less likely to have viruses.
I used to struggle to I don't know,
I was a LimeWire expert, man.
Man. No, LimeWire I could use, but like Pirate Bay and all those things, I used to have trouble with that. So I used to just give Leandra my iPod and like tell her to type in music, and like also I'm like, you know my style, like you just put music on it for me, and she would just do it.
Yeah, that's what my friends would do for me.
Yeah, because I'm like I can't bother. I used to have friends like burn CDs for me.
Like when I was a kid, we never bought.
Because I remember burning CDs.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No, my brother, when new games would come out, he never would buy them. He had a friend that he could go to that would somehow find.
I don't know. I heard a cough, so I just want to make sure.
People.
I just want.
No, I had a brother who would always I had a brother. It's not like he just died. No, my brother would have a friend that always.
I didn't even take.
Don't laugh at his fake death.
I didn't even realize that you said it. That's the problem.
No, he always
to me,
had
it sounded natural. Yeah, you had a brother. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, I remember he would have this friend that always would download games for him and shit. And
are you guys getting warm? Or is it just the wine?
No. It is not. Look at me. It is not just the.
Okay, but you've been sweating since you ate a piece of mild chicken.
It wasn't mild.
Talking about it spicy.
She had that chicken extra spicy.
No. Hugh-Gene, what's the chicken spicy?
You know when your tongue is burning you?
Stop, Des.
No matter what liquid you drink.
Hugh-Gene, everyone is listening right now. Was the chicken spicy, yes or no?
I was about to faint.
Say it clearly so they wasn't.
Don't listen to that, man. That chicken was on flamo. Whoa.
On flamo?
Whoa.
I
felt like a fucking fire breather.
Fries aren't spicy.
You know when you have to mix food with the spice so that it seems less spicy? So I take a bite of the chicken, shove like 10 fries in my mouth. Take a bite of the biscuit. Okay, wait a little bit, breathe. Okay, now another bite. Oh, no. Back to the fries.
Gulp that drink.
But sorry, continue what you're saying about this R. Kelly attacker.
Yeah, so R. Kelly was, chilling in his cell. I think he was like reading. He was doing something.
Stepping in the name of love.
This man came in. He was. I think he was laying on his bed, like reading or journal. He was doing something. This man came in, stomped on his head.
Oh shit!
And then stabbed him with a pen.
Oh.
So now this guy. So now R. Kelly is, afraid for his life, but people
are protected custody or whatever.
He's not in Gen Pop. He's not in like isolation, but like he's kind of off. But I think he's afraid to go into general population because he feels like he's gonna be attacked.
Well, yeah, look at that fucking guy. Look at the storm on his face.
Finish what you said. People, what? I want to hear where this is going. People.
What? Who was saying?
You.
Oh, I was just saying people are saying. That was very aggressive. No, people are just like, good for him.
Karma,
he doesn't deserve to be protected, and other people are just like, oh, I understand.
Music.
No, people are just like, I would be scared too if that man rolled up on me in my jail cell. Like, I just want to know like what you guys feel about that.
Can I go first?
Of course you can, birthday boy.
Okay.
All right.
Great.
See, this is why I'm not nice to you because you just do too much.
So there's two things I have to say about that. One, when you go to jail, I know people who will do these things to themselves to get cared for better. So when you're not in general population, there are less, I don't want to say criminals, but less inmates around you, and you kind of have more freedom, and generally the guards are a lot nicer and stuff like that. The reason why I know this is because I was watching, oh God, what is that prison show called? I don't know what it's called. But pretty much there is a
Beyond Scared Straight.
No, like an actual, not with little kids. But
come here, little nigga.
That actually scared me.
That's the point.
There was an inmate, and he identifies as a male, but once or twice a month he kind of feels like a female, and
he's what, gender fluid?
I guess you can call it that. And he can handle his own. Like, he's a big guy. He can handle his own. But he said he purposely told somebody to attack him so that he doesn't have to be in general population because he gets treated better in the other one.
So you're saying that you think R. Kelly stomped on his own head?
No, I think...
Come on!
I think R. Kelly...
maybe had someone on the inside be like...
send somebody after me type of thing.
But I think they know that it's this guy, so I
think
a guard probably
and that's fine
saw...
because...
he might be in on it, is what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I purposely want you to come and do this to me so that I don't have to be here. I will give you my fucking Kit Kat and my Snickers, and we can call it even. You're gonna be in jail for the rest of your life. You have nothing to lose.
Yeah, look at his face.
You see what I mean? You will do it for a fucking Kit Kat.
The tattoo down here says "fuck the feds."
Period. That's all you need to know. Give me that guy. Stab me, please. Don't kill me. Just hurt me a little bit.
Stab me in the thigh.
The reason I say that,
I don't know where he was stabbed with a pen. I just know he was.
The reason why I say that is because that guy looks, and the amount of raindrops on his face, he looks like he knows how to kill somebody properly. He will stab you.
What's his name?
She's counted the raindrops.
Oh God.
I count at least 21.
For those of you who don't know, a teardrop means it stands for a person that you killed.
Yeah.
So this guy supposedly killed 21 people.
Doesn't Lil Wayne have like 3?
3? 1. He has more? No.
He killed somebody?
No. So the teardrop for him did not... It didn't mean that. For Lil Wayne, the teardrop was more so when he shot himself. He shot himself, right?
So part of himself died.
So he was playing with his gun in his room, and he shot himself. And they had to rush him to the hospital. and the doctor was like, yo, if there was traffic,
You'd be dead.
you would have been dead. Like, period. So
He has more than one.
Who?
Lil Wayne. This is not a good picture of him though.
No picture's a good picture of him. Come on.
First of all,
listen, not one picture of Lil Wayne is a good picture.
Please, he needs someone to just go at him with some scissors at his head. Those
He's
dreads
being himself.
are hanging on by like one hair.
He's being free.
Listen, I don't dislike Lil Wayne, not at all. I actually do like him, but he's a mess. Yeah, see, there's at least 2 right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
He has 2?
Yeah, but I don't.
Yeah,
believe
under
those.
his right
I don't
eye,
believe
looks like.
those.
I
I hear you, but I don't believe those.
I wanted some teardrops.
You're like, oh, it's right there in front
And
of my
what I
face, but I
like-
don't believe it.
No. Like, I don't believe like he killed somebody. And he went on an interview actually saying that he has never experienced racism, and I do believe that. I 100% believe that. Maybe, and like he's very oblivious to things. And somebody made a song, and their DJ. Their DJ's name is Wheezy. So on the song, every now and again, the DJ, plays his little Wheezy, and Lil Wayne was so happy, and like he was like, "Yo, I don't even know who this dog is," and he's shouting me out like, "This is so cool!" And one of his friends were like, "No, he doesn't know. That's not for you. That's the DJ." And Lil Wayne's like, "What? Like, oh, okay, this is awkward," because he was ready to like do a track with the guy and like, "Oh yeah, you shouted me out, and I don't even know you. That's so dope." But no. Lil Wayne is super oblivious to things, and he's like you in a sense where he knows nothing about social media, about the news. Like his friends have to inform him about every little thing that happens. He doesn't have Instagram, like he doesn't control his Instagram, his Twitter, nothing.
I think he just turned 38, right?
Yeah,
And, like
yeah.
I always
His birthday
like,
just passed.
Yeah, not that he looks a little rough now, but not a little. Come on. But it's not that I always thought he was old, but he's just been around for so long. I thought he was older. Like, you know what I mean?
Long.
I'm like, he's 38.
No,
like
he's been in the limelight since he was like 16 or something.
Before that,
yeah, he's just
since he
been
was,
around. Like
14.
yeah, people like that. You're just like, you're not 70 because like you've been around forever.
You're not 70.
You sound 70.
Yeah.
No, okay. So I wanted to. This is something that I'm curious about how you guys will feel. You guys know obviously the tragedy that happened when it happened, like July, with Naya Rivera, the girl from Glee who passed away.
Oh my God.
She had a
I know where this is
son.
going.
He's 4 or 5.
Yeah.
And she had a son. I forgot the guy's name. He's an actor as well, who she had the son with. Lesser known, but still known. Like I recognize him from stuff, but I can't remember his name right now. But recently, her sister, Naya's sister, has moved in with her ex-husband to help take care of her son.
Okay.
So people are just like, that's a little sus, because like you can help, like you don't have to
From
live
afar,
together.
yeah.
Like, why do you need to live together? So people are just like, oh, like, they're playing it off as like it's for the son, and like maybe by like next year we're gonna hear that they're together or whatever. I don't know. I understand like needing support, but I definitely don't think it's necessary for them to live together in order to help raise the kid. How do you feel about that, Mr. Father?
Honestly, do I feel like, first of all, what happened to her, I feel like she did that to herself. Maybe this goes deeper than everybody even knows. Maybe
you feel like it was suicide?
I do feel like it was suicide. I do feel like.
What?
Oh, you don't know what happened?
Why not?
You do know what happened.
Yeah, she drowned.
He feels like it.
I feel like she did.
The reason I feel like it couldn't have been is because if you're going to commit suicide, why do it in front of your child and leave them alone on a boat where you could endanger their lives? If that was the case, it would have just been a murder suicide and she would have drowned them both, not leave him on a boat to suffer purposely.
Now, what you have to understand is that while all this is going on, your mind is running. Maybe originally she intended on both of them dying. Her and the son. You're not having my son in this world while you're fucking around with my sister. Fuck that. So she takes her son, and that was the plan. However, when you're going to kill your child, so much has to go through your mind.
She put him back on the boat, and apparently he said that she did call out for help, and then she went under the water, and mommy didn't come back.
Exactly. Because in my eyes, she was going to kill both of them. However, she couldn't do it.
This gives me chills. I don't like this.
And she left him on the boat knowing that they will find you and my son is not an idiot and going to jump in the water. So I know, stay here, don't move, I'll be back. Knowing damn well you're not coming back. So she did that, knowing that they'll find her. This, I hear what you're saying, and I 100% agree with you. By next year, you're going to find out there's something going on there.
You think there is?
100% I believe there is, even before that. So, yeah.
You think that she would have known something was going on before?
She found out something was going on.
And that's part of the reason that drove her to suicide?
Exactly.
You think?
Because
apparently she and her sister, it's her younger sister.
Yeah.
And they're apparently really close. They look very, like, I don't know if I can find a
Megan
photo.
and fucking Kylie were close this summer too, and look how that turned out.
Who? Oh, Megan. If they're not sisters.
No, I said they were close.
What happened with Megan and Kylie?
Hugh.
What?
Hugh.
What happened?
What the fuck
They were at
do you
Kylie's
think the Tory
house,
thing is about?
Tory and Megan shooting happened after.
Yes. Oh, brain fart.
That
I
was
forgot
more than
who
a
Megan
fart.
was because I'm used to hearing. I'm hearing
You wanna hear
Megan.
the stallion?
Yes, that's what I'm not used to hearing. Just Megan. This just sounds like some white chick.
Every time I hear stallion, I kind of think of Big Mouth.
Uh-huh.
Who is it? Nathan Fillion.
Yeah,
That she was in love with.
I watch it. He doesn't.
Oh,
watch
you
it.
haven't watched Big Mouth?
He doesn't
oh my
like
god.
Makes me I watch it.
Oh, it's
These
so
are all
fucking
kids.
funny. They're kids. That's what makes it hilarious. Because I was a little boy being a pervert too.
Did you hear the girl that does the voice for Missy? She
quit.
pulled away because she's black. She's white, and she
play-
thinks that
yeah,
black
yeah,
actors
yeah, I
should be.
believe- yeah.
Fuck out of here.
So I wonder how they're gonna. But I was
There's a
saying
half
that
Jew, so she was
all they're
half
gonna
of
do
it.
is they're gonna do is make Missy just
go through puberty.
Exactly. Exactly.
But girls, our voices don't change as much as
no, but they're still
boys.
gonna make it
Hey,
seem
yo,
like
what up,
Missy.
cuz?
Hey, Missy, you sound different. Yeah. Oh wait, no, I can't.
Black woman now.
That's what black women sound like to you.
No. They sound like angels.
yeah.
No, but like I don't. With that girl quitting her role, you're still, because she was. I think the girl was half black, half white Jewish.
Hugh, slide this way a little bit.
Oh no, sorry.
Yeah, there
sorry,
you go.
guys.
You're good.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. No, I think the girl.
Yeah, this is Naya and her sister.
They look kind of alike.
Naya's on the left, her sister's on the right.
Naya's on the left, her sister's on the right.
Naya's on the left,
That's my right.
but in the picture, Naya's on the left.
Oh, okay.
No, they.
I didn't say your left. I said.
Can I see?
I'm saying they look similar
They look
enough.
similar, yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I thought your sister was you that night. I'm so sorry, babe.
Yeah, who knows? Who knows? I don't know.
3 months, the sister is pregnant.
Don't dare. Yeah.
That's life.
Yeah, that's
If
weird
they
though.
if they find happiness, they find happiness, man. I don't know, man.
No,
Hugh,
I'm sorry.
Hugh.
You,
you're dead.
my ex-husband,
You're dead.
finds happiness
First
with
of
my
all,
sister. I'm gonna haunt them.
I don't
I'm
even
gonna
want to
haunt
call
them.
it your ex-husband because that's your husband. You just died.
Well, no. They
Oh,
were
that-
divorced already.
Oh, were
like
they?
for a couple years. Yeah. They
Oh,
weren't
he's
together.
fucking the sister for sure.
Yeah.
Period.
No, it's not. It's not
I'm
like a
fucking
fresh.
the sister and I don't know her. Shit.
No, he's not widowed. Like they been divorced.
Yeah. He's fucking the
Like,
sister.
you're dead,
Shit,
so-
your new boyfriend is
I
fucking
am
the sister too.
haunting you.
But
I
you're
am.
dead. You
No.
know, you can't control what people do with their lives. You're dead.
Shit,
That
you couldn't even
theory,
control it
though,
when you're
guys,
alive. It makes sense
It gives me
because the
chills.
reason why
Oh
I
my
say
God.
that is like,
The idea that
what
it was on
reason
purpose
would
is
you
what,
jump in the water
to go swimming
without your son? You're not doing that. You're not doing that.
He had on a life vest though,
You're not.
so she
doing
couldn't have
that.
thought about.
She could have.
No,
We're gonna
and-
play in the water.
And her family says that she was a strong swimmer.
Exactly why she planned it. And it's not like the waves were like.
First of all, don't they say like drowning and fire? Those are the two worst ways.
ways
So why
to die,
would you
'cause
plan
you-
that as like your?
How else are you gonna die?
pills,
No, you're not gonna do that.
You really popped on that. Pop some pills, buddy.
You're gonna go. You go with your son. You guys go on the fucking. You rent a local yacht, a local boat. You guys go out to sea. You want to come out to sea with mommy for sure. You guys go on a day where you know no one's really there because I saw the surveillance from the parking lot. Empty, just her car, empty.
man.
She goes with her son.
There were a couple
Suicide
other
by
people.
drowning?
That's how they
I feel like
found
that's like-
the son, the boat floating.
I don't know. I feel
They
like-
found it after a while. It's not
After,
like,
like,
oh yeah,
couple
it's right
hours.
there.
Yeah.
So even like you go, of course we're gonna go swimming. I'm gonna go swimming with my son. You know, kind of enjoy these last few moments. Stay here.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't know why you'd put that there. Honestly,
I don't know, man. I feel like if I'm gonna commit suicide, I'm not gonna try to drown myself. That's like a very hard way to try to kill yourself. Yeah,
in
you have to
front of
fight.
your kid, you're
But
that's
see-
fight
traumatic.
to survive.
Even okay,
you have to
let's-
fight to die. I mean,
Let's say that right.
you're literally
Let's-
fighting your body because you're floating.
But you gotta understand, you guys are thinking logically.
No,
People
but
who
let's
want
say
to
your
die
theory is
are
right.
not thinking
Let's say your
logical.
theory is right, and then like you said, last minute she's like, not gonna thing my son. I'm not gonna do it. Wouldn't she be like, I'm not gonna kill myself in front of him because he's living and he's gonna live with that trauma?
No, it's too fucking late. Like I said, she was going out there to kill the both of them. You can no longer do it. Stay here. Mommy will be back. Did not come back. You scream for help, hoping somebody will hear. Come and take your son faster than, regular.
I don't like that.
Man.
And it's just like, okay, but
If
like I said,
a weak swimmer,
you guys are thinking normal right now. However, it's like with, what's his name? Oh, God, what's this guy's name? Rapper, died. Pills. Go.
Fucking shit.
Yes.
There's so many that die from.
No, you know who I'm talking about. The black guy.
Juice.
Thank you.
But
So-
he.
No, that's what I mean. Even with Juice, like every situation sounds really fucking stupid when you think of it from a clear mind. Juice, you're at the airport. You have pills in your pocket. They're gonna search you. First of all, you fucking knew they're gonna search you anyways. They're gonna search you. What do? I'm gonna fucking chug all these fucking pills.
Yeah.
And then he died. So it's like looking from the outside in. We're thinking with a clear head for sure. That doesn't make sense. Why would you do that? Why would you do that in front of your child?
But you're saying it would have had to be premeditated for her to rent the boat and go out and
because she was planning
she even
to
had
kill
she had
her.
a White Claw on board because
She
they
was
tested her blood
planning-
alcohol level. She had one White
What's
Claw.
with these White Claws? Are they that good?
They're hard seltzers. I'm not a fan.
What are they?
They're a hard seltzer.
What's that?
Like an alcoholic seltzer water.
What's a seltzer?
Like a seltzer, not water. Like it's like a alcohol.
I
I
don't
don't
think
know.
you can use the word in the definition.
I know that's like I don't know.
It's like
I don't.
seltzer.
I don't.
What's a seltzer?
It's a seltzer.
What's a
I
seltzer?
don't know how else to describe
It's like
it.
sparkling water.
It has that like sparkling.
It's like a healthy wine.
Sure, yeah, like White Claw's low calorie.
Okay, so it's like rich people wine. Got it.
No, it's
But
not
that's
wine, though.
wine.
It's seltzer. I don't know how else to describe it.
Yeah, I always hear about these White
Look it
Claws.
up.
I don't even want to. notice
I'll see, like,
notice I didn't even move.
because
I'm
every
like, I don't
time
even want to know what this is
Every
at
time I
this
see
point.
White Claw, it's always in like in a tall boy can.
Yeah. Yeah, they're sold in cans.
I just think that she was planning to, her and her son. You're not keeping my 4-year-old with
Oh,
you.
yeah. Seltzer is like a, you guys know like a LaCroix or like a Perrier?
fuck's a LaCroix?
It's like a carbonated water. And then they add the alcohol.
So like a healthier.
So in
So it's carbonated water with alcohol.
Yeah.
in White Claw, I'm pretty sure it's
Did
vodka.
I just say it's carbonated alcohol with alcohol?
No, you said carbonated water with
Okay.
alcohol.
All right, just want to make sure.
Are you just gonna say it and be like, wait? Yeah, it's like carbonated water, and then they put the alcohol and the flavoring, and that's it. That's why it's so low calorie. So like you love it because like you can drink a lot of it, but it's like what 5% alcohol, so you get bloated just like with all that type of stuff.
But I get.
I'm just
it's
not a huge
as
fan
bad.
of seltzer. You like sparkling water, so
Yes.
you would really like White Claw probably.
I guess.
Yeah.
I like sparkling water.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me too.
I don't feel bad when I drink it.
Yeah.
Oh yes. So this is the only thing I'm good for, which is the would you rather's, because I don't add anything else to this podcast.
Oh.
Wow.
I know. I'm just
Wow.
shitting on myself. I add some stuff. So drink a full glass of expired chunky milk or eat an
You
entire.
didn't even say would you rather.
Because you won't want to do either. Would you rather drink a full glass of expired chunky milk or eat an entire bowl of moldy strawberries?
I'm going to take the milk.
Yeah, I'll take the milk. Like, you see how fast I drink shit.
I would chug that and throw it back up. That's fine. The strawberries, I'm going to look at that and be like,
what
I
if they
can't do
tell you
this.
you have to drink it back after you vomit it up?
No. It went down, period.
It's probably going to come back up, if we're going to be honest. It's going to come out one way or the other.
If it's a glass, just a glass,
Yeah.
A
Chug.
glass of it?
Chug.
So like
it's
this
going
much?
to...
Nah, like a pint.
That's not a glass, sir. That is not a glass.
They're so serious.
Yeah, like a pint, like a...
Neither. Neither. Just kill
But
me.
here's the thing: you're talking about chugging it, but like when milk goes bad, it's chunky.
No,
I've
I know.
drank it by accident before.
But like...
No, not like
the
those are-
strawberries?
Just like,
I
like you
know.
touch it, it'll like.
But I feel like
just break
strawberries
in
are
your hand.
soft and mushy.
But
and
once
I
you
feel
touch
like-
it, it'll break.
You're looking at the mold.
feel like the taste
You might trip out.
may overpower the moldy taste. I
You
don't
sure
know.
about
No,
that?
no.
But like to see the chunky milk, I honestly
See, you're looking at the milk. I'm not going to look. I know
Because
it's
the thing
there.
about the chunky milk too, you're gonna see the chunks at the bottom and the white. Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
And then
I mean,
when you
the
lift
yellow-
your head, you know when it all comes. Boom, hits you in the
But
face
they
like
did
ice.
that. They did a challenge this summer. You didn't know that? Who was it? The baby paid somebody on his live to drink sour milk, and the guy was just throwing it up. And then the guy came back on a different day, like, okay, I'm ready now. Like, I'll do it again. Like, I'll do it this time.
No, I think I'd choose the strawberries.
Really?
Yeah.
I agree.
Did you not just hear the story he just told about the man throwing up his
I'd
life
rather
on?
do that because like the strawberries, I have to look at them. There's the bowls right
Yeah,
there. I have
exactly.
to put them
one by
them,
one. Oh,
you know,
God.
a bowl.
You still want me to take the stem off too, or do I have to eat the stem?
If the stem would help cut the taste of the mold,
You
I'll
won't
eat
see the stem
and
because
everything.
it's molded.
molded.
Well, how moldy? I'm thinking like, you know, there's
Oh,
mold
You're
spots.
thinking like a couple days old?
I'm
No,
talking
like
about
mold.
some
It is mold.
bro.
Oh,
Hey, what is that? Is that a mold? Oh, it was supposed to be a strawberry.
Talking about that fuzz.
okay. I was thinking like it's still mostly a
Talking about
strawberry,
that
but there's
dust bunny.
patches of mold
Nope.
all over it.
Nope.
Would you rather eat 10 pounds of poop that tastes like chocolate or 20 pounds of chocolate that tastes like poop?
I would eat
Tastes like poop.
10 pounds is a lot.
What
10 pounds
What type of? Yeah, I wouldn't
of
want to eat
poop
10
that
pounds of
tastes like-
anything. I don't think I couldn't get that.
Honestly,
down.
I'd have to eat the 10
Can we
pounds
change
of
it to like
chocolate.
1 pound?
No.
I'll
like,
eat
I
the
can't-
chocolate that
That's
tastes
some-
like poo.
Yeah, I'd eat
The chocolate that tastes
Yeah,
like
I'm not
poo?
eating poo and it tastes like chocolate.
I think so.
It's like eating the, you know, those old jelly
like,
beans that they used to have the different flavors. This
Yeah.
is socks
Harry
and
Potter shit.
yeah. I would always eat the nastiest ones.
On purpose? Can you stop?
If there was...
Take your time.
I think I would do the poop.
Are
That
you
tastes
on
like
crack
chocolate.
Like it is-
cocaine?
That's disgusting.
At the end of the day, it is shit.
Listen, don't ever eat or drink after Hugh-Gene.
Hugh, listen to what you're saying. You would rather eat shit
Eat shit.
that tastes like chocolate than eat actual chocolate that just tastes bad? Hugh, you're eating shit at the end of the day. Shit can taste like fucking chicken. I'm not eating it because it is still shit.
You'd
Hugh,
rather-
are you listening to what you're... Listen. You want me to say it so you can hear it good?
Meanwhile, his shirt says Pure Mentor on this.
This is what you're teaching people? Come on, buddy. It tastes like chocolate. Who cares?
It's like, okay, if you say so, you're my mentor.
Would you rather put a toothpick under your toenail?
What is this voice? Stop it.
Hugh, what
Just
is that?
take a breath.
We can wait. We don't mind.
There's no rush.
I like joy.
He likes joy. He likes being
I
happy.
heard it. I don't understand why, but okay.
Why wouldn't you want to have joy?
Sorry, I'm just used to the joy being sucked out of the room with you two.
Because I'm sucking it all out with my laughter.
It is Jay-Z nostrils, huh?
Would you rather
Stupid.
would
Can
you
you
rather
stop snorting? It's the Jay-Z in me.
Oh, sorry guys. Would you rather put a toothpick, oh god, under your toenail and kick a wall? Sorry. Oh, you didn't let me finish. Toothpick under your toenail and kick a wall as hard as you can, or jump into a pool of lemon juice while your body is covered in paper cuts.
Paper cuts.
Yeah, I'll do the paper cuts because it's like ah. And that's it. That's actually a form of torture when they put the bamboo sticks not in between your nails, but actually right in the front of.
I was just focused on the fact that I can kick hard as fuck.
Exactly. It's
So
gonna-
kicking
good-
as hard as I can.
good luck getting it out.
Thank you,
Oh yeah, good luck getting that out.
Joe. You
Like
okay?
I cut my toes hurt. Both of them.
Yeah, and good, like I said, good luck getting that out.
I cut myself the other day.
Don't do
I was
that.
shopping and I don't know, like somehow I just cut up my hand like in 2 different
I
places.
gotta stop touching. Sorry.
And yes, please. Oh, you hear is like the rumbling of you moving your mic. It sounds like a truck bumbling down the road. No, and then in stores now they all have hand sanitizer, and I put the hand
Almost
sanitizer
cried.
on, and I was like,
Why?
I was just lost for words. It was pain.
I always end up with random.
So
customers I
all
never
over
come from.
your body, and then lemon. I can't.
It's an instant pain though. It would go away within maybe a couple seconds.
All you gotta do is
No.
breathe. Just
Yeah, literally.
Not
breathe
only
it out.
that, there's lemon juice now in your eyes. It's not just the cuts. You have to think about the
You
other
can open
parts
your
of your
eye.
body.
You can close your eyes.
Right, but when you open your eyes and it's dripping, you're covered
That's
in
what
it.
your eyelashes are for.
Hugh. Hugh, have you ever got sweat in your eyes?
Yes, they burn.
Did your eyelash
No,
stop
that's
it?
what your eyelashes are for.
Did your eyelash
Yeah,
stop
but
it?
have you seen me sweat? No,
You're not answering this question.
What?
Hugh, you're jumping in a pool of lemon
I don't think you
juice.
sweat more than
But
drenched
I
in
feel like
water.
I go like, you know.
You know it's still gonna. I see what you mean. Like you can keep wiping your eyes.
All right,
so
so the oil of my skin will repel.
Joe,
the
don't look at me. Joe, I understand you don't want to look at him, but don't look at me.
So
I can see you from the corner of my eye.
We got
in
one
this
more.
square room.
I got one more. Rather, would you rather
One
eat
more
someone's?
rather?
Yeah, he'd rather one more.
Would you rather eat someone's ass right after they had diarrhea, or
Hugh, where the fuck are you finding these fucking questions?
These are all Hugh-Gene's like real life scenarios.
or eat your mom's used tampon?
Hugh,
Hugh-Gene,
Hugh.
leave. Get out.
ladies
Get
and
out.
gentlemen, Hugh
Get
has
out.
left the building.
No, you're done. You're done.
Hugh,
So which
one would you rather? Which one would you rather?
What would you
Wow.
rather do? Nasty?
Hugh,
And he's thinking about it.
he's really thinking. I
Like,
I
either
wish
one
you
is
guys
an
can
option.
see.
The reason why
He's like, well, it's my mom, so I don't want to do that. You know.
No, well, here's the thing. I've pooped the way you're supposed to poop, like squat poop, right? Like a proper like squat, not like the sitting down like a fucking simpleton, like a proper like you're in the jungle squat.
You just called like 98% of the population simpletons.
I did.
Hugh,
I did.
which one would
he's
you
trying
rather?
to justify eating
No,
a
no,
shitty
I
ass.
know.
Yeah.
I know that's what
Yeah.
he's trying to do.
Look, if I had to choose, I'm gonna choose that one because if they squat poop, when your cheeks already spread, it's gonna.
But
be
nobody
as
said they're squat
Hugh,
pooping.
all we said they have diarrhea. They just took a shit.
Diarrhea. I don't think
Do you
no
want
matter-
to eat
I
their
don't want
asshole?
to eat a tampon, so
So
eat some
why-
ass.
I'm so mad that he answered the question. I am so fucking mad. He answered the question. I promise you, ladies and
You know
gentlemen.
how long it takes to eat a tampon?
Do you?
No,
No, but I know it's a lot of fucking tissue.
Hugh, that's what you're focused on.
How long it
Hugh,
takes?
first of all, that's coming from my mom. I'm not eating nothing that's coming from my mom's
Well, you came from that
vagina.
vagina.
I haven't gone back.
It tastes like home.
I don't want to go
A
home.
pad's just a pad, right? It's not a tampon.
Yes.
Hugh,
You just they're
Hugh, I'm about to chuck my phone at your forehead. Did you just say a tampon is a tampon and a pad is... Hugh, they're two different words. They're two different things for a reason, Hugh. One is called a tampon and one is called a pad for a reason, Hugh. Look at Joe. Joe doesn't want to look at you. The disappointment over there. First of
I'm
all,
looking at you because I want you to understand what I have been what episode are we on? Like 78, 79?
78.
I have been dealing with this man for years, and now that you're just starting to understand,
Hugh.
I just have to look at you to see your
You
reaction.
You really answered the question?
Yes, I'm gonna. It's a would you rather, and I chose which one.
Disgusting. Disgusting.
Filthy. You filthy animal. Hugh, you're eating a shitty asshole?
You gotta do what you gotta do.
You don't gotta do it. You don't gotta do it, Hugh. Hugh, I want you guys to know that there's a podcast that we couldn't release. I want you to know the way he's laughing for the last 10 minutes is nothing compared to the
No,
other
it's
day.
not. The other
Nothing.
one was worse. Yeah.
Nothing.
One day I'll laugh like that
Hugh.
again.
First of all, you sound like there's no joy in your thing. One day I'll laugh again.
I am baffled.
Are you sweating from laughing so hard?
Yes, ma'am.
Your eyelash got you. You're good.
Yeah,
It
why
won't go in
are you
your eye.
wiping your forehead?
Won't go in your eye. You're good, buddy. You really ate shitty asshole.
You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta choose. You
Disgusting.
gotta choose.
No.
And I choose the poo.
Oh my God.
Okay, I'm gonna take the authority to wrap up this week's
Please do,
episode.
please,
I
please,
think
please,
that
please,
is more than enough, and I'm so sorry for all of you guys who had to listen to that.
I
But if you are
apologize
not
thoroughly.
completely disgusted, you can find us on our social media at This Square Room on Instagram and Twitter, and also we have a website. Check that out, thissquareroom.com.
Oh God.
I don't even want to know.
You can find me.
No, I don't want to ask where they can find Hugh.
No,
because
don't even ask.
You can
I
find
was
him
gonna-
in between someone's butt cheeks. Like,
After they just had some shitty diarrhea COVID poo
you can find him in the ladies' room in a stall.
waiting to be the toilet paper.
I'll be waiting, ladies.
Don't. That sounds like a threat. I take that as a threat. That is a threat. No, am I wrong?
You're not
That's
wrong.
A threat. I'm
You're not
waiting,
wrong.
ladies. That's a threat. That's aggressive. That's so aggressive. No lady wants to hear that. Everyone just clicked off because that is like they're alerting the authorities at this point. You just said you'd eat a shitty asshole because tampons take too long to chew. That's what you just said. Oh, and the asshole wouldn't?
They're both gross,
Hugh,
but you gotta choose.
It's one of those questions
It's
that
my
you don't choose. You don't choose.
But it's a would you rather.
You choose death, Eugene, before you choose dishonor. Good.
After that?
My honor.
You have no honor after that.
It'll come back eventually.
This is when you would be forced to live in that forest in the woods where you want to live.
Shunned
From society because you're out here eating poo-poo asshole on purpose.
A dookie bum. Nasty.
You can find me at HUG.
Oh, God.
Nobody They
didn't even understand that. You
best.
can find me at DesiD18 on Instagram.
Yeah, and you can find me on Instagram and Twitter at Jonel Wilson. That's JONELWILSON. Thank you guys so much for listening, and we will see you next Tuesday.